Noah Baumbach's latest film, Jay Kelly, is available now streaming on Netflix, and it has quite the cast. You have George Clooney, you've got Laura Dern, you've got Riley Keough, you've got Jim Broadbent, you've got Isla Fisher, you've got Stacy Keach, Patrick Wilson, and again, in a surprising turn, you have Adam Sandler in a dramatic role. It's occasionally amusing in this, but in a dramatic role. And the basic story of this is a lot like 8.5. If you know 8.5, I only vaguely, I saw it so long ago, I can't really say that I saw it, but while I was watching this, I'm like, boy, this really feels like a European film. This really feels like something I think I've seen. And I think 8.5 is what this film is inspired by. Basic story goes like this. Jay Kelly, the titular Jay Kelly, portrayed by George Clooney, is an A-list Hollywood actor, and he's feeling a little adrift. His youngest daughter is about to leave home. She's about to go out of the house, and he wants to spend his last summer he has with her at home with her. She says, I'm going off to Europe. I'm going off to Europe. I'm going to a festival. I'm going to Paris. I'm doing stuff in Europe. He reluctantly lets her go, realizing time is passing. He's thinking about the death of a recent mentor of his who was portrayed by Jim Broadbent. He wants to do a different kind of film. He doesn't know what he wants to do next. And his best friend slash agent manager, whatever, is Adam Sandler, who's just always busy trying to keep the world of Jay Kelly in order. And Jay Kelly decides he turns down an offer for a film retrospective dedicated to him in Italy because he wants to spend time with his daughter. I'm not going to tell you the whole story. His daughter decides to FO to Europe, and Jay Kelly's like, I'm going to surprise her. I'm going to go there. How do we justify doing that? Tell them I do want that tribute after all. So it's him going to Europe and sort of chasing after trying to find his daughter, finds out I won't tell you any more than that, but it is basically a man reflecting upon his life, his professional and personal life. It is a man looking back thinking, oh boy, maybe I put career first for too long in my life at the expense of the relationships with the people around me. And am I a good person or not? And it's him flashing back and forth in time, in and out of various films he's been in. It's very cinematic. Like he'll open a door to a room he's in and suddenly he's on a film set from decades earlier. It's really well made. It's really well performed. It's really well shot. If you're not into movies, I don't know if it would mean as much. I always say normal people don't care about movies. People want to watch a movie. They don't want to watch a movie about how a movie's made. I feel that's my assumption. You don't want to read a book about a guy writing a book. You want to read a book. So I don't know how well this would work for everybody, for general audiences. It feels like a very New York, LA movie. I wish I could have seen this in the theater because it is really well made. I want to say this is one of the better movies I saw in 2025. I thought this was really good, and not for everybody, but excellent across the board, dramatically, comedically, and everything else, technically, directing wise. And I really like Adam Sandler in this. I was never an Adam Sandler fan. I'm like this with a lot of guys who were goofy in the 90s. They hit somewhere in the mid to late 2000s and they got serious. And I'm like, now I like him. I liked Adam Sandler in Uncut Gems. I really liked Adam Sandler in this. If he's not making a dumb voice and, riding upside down a water slide, I'm pretty interested in seeing him in something. So your mileage may vary. Available now on Netflix. I thought this was really good. I wish this had a chance in theaters. More of a chance in theaters than it did. It was very, very brief, but I think this is a theater-worthy experience. Jay Kelly.